Hi everybody, it's Debbie and I am having to do our little video and visit for tonight in a different way. If you've been following us on our studio page, Facebook decided to shut our studio page down. Don't ask me why. So what I'm having to do, of course, is to do a video and then I will post it in a new group called Full Circle Socially Distant Tupperware. And you can find us there and join that group, and you can still connect with us as far as our Monday night demos, okay? So if you have questions, just shoot me a message and let me know, and I'll see if I can help you. All right, so what am I going to do tonight? Tonight we are going to make chili in the microwave. You know, the weather's turning cool. Last week we had a couple of days that were like, ooh, frigid, okay? And so of course, we're moving into that season, and when we get into that cool spell like that, I think we all look for those comfort foods, and chili, of course, is one of them. So tonight we're going to make a quick and easy recipe, and I'm going to just come right over here where I can start it. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to chop up a medium onion and 2 cloves of garlic. And for most of you that do not know about this little product, this is like my favorite thing in my kitchen. And it's called well, it has a new name, but now it's called the Chop and Prep. And it's perfect. It's a chopper for chopping up small amounts of things. These blades are so sharp, it's pathetic, okay? So what I've done, I've already, for the sake of prep, I've already peeled a couple of cloves of garlic. I've also quartered up an onion, and I'm going to start with just that little bit. All you do is put them in, take your hand and go boop, boop, boop. Hang on, I can't hold on to it and pull too. There we go. And you're going to just see how quickly I chopped up that garlic and that onion. Unbelievable, right? All right, so we're going to, I'm going to finish doing the onion because we want that whole thing. So let me put these other 2 little pieces in there, and we will hop into doing those. Okay? Trust me, no more crying eyes, no more all that kind of good thing, okay? So hold the top and just pull. And of course, the faster you pull and the more you pull, the finer it chops. Okay? Look at that. Unbelievable. All right, so where I'm putting this is in our stack cooker. Once again, we are using one of our most popular products tonight. Hang tight and just all that onion out. All right, and the stack cooker, of course, is our cookware for the microwave. And the stack cooker comes with several pieces. We have what we refer to as the casseroles. The first one is a 3/4 quart casserole. The second one is a 1 3/4 quart casserole. And then the biggest one is a 3-quart casserole. Now there is an extra piece, which is a colander. Can you see those holes? And you're probably thinking, well, why don't you put those onions and garlic in that? Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to also add a pound of ground beef in with those onions and garlic. And we are going to then put this in the microwave for about 5 minutes just to see, let it brown up. All right, now I'm going to munch it up just a little. And I'll tell you in just a minute, why are we doing it like this? Okay? But you'll see magic. All right, let me put that in the trash. All right, let's put the cover on it. Your 3/4 quart casserole can also be used as a cover. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to cover it and I'm going to put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. Okay. So while that is getting fixed, and I can't wait to show you what happens with it. Take it out. I'm going to get ready to prepare the other part of the chili. For that, I'm going to be using our 1 3/4 quart casserole. And what we'll be adding to our chili is a can of diced tomatoes. I personally prefer petite dice, but that's entirely up to you. Keep forgetting to put the trash over there, okay? I'm going to pour those into there. And then we're going to supposed to add 2 cans of chili beans. Well, guess who only bought 1 can? Myself. So we're only going to put 1 can. We're not draining them. Just going to add those to the tomatoes. All righty. Great. We're going to also add 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning. All righty, done. That was hard. Can I just tell you? That was really hard. All right, so now I'm just going to stir that up just a little. And when our hamburger and ground beef and onions and all that gets done, what we're going to do is add that to this mixture. We're going to put this back, cover it, put it right back into the microwave, and we're going to let it cook for about 12 minutes, I think it is. Check. Yes, about 12 minutes. And then just take it out, let it sit for 5 minutes, and guess what? Your chili is ready to eat. That's pretty amazing, don't you think? I know, quick and easy. And this time of year when everybody is so busy, those are exactly the kind of things that we are looking for. It's something that that's good, it's hearty, but it's quick. And this is definitely one of those recipes, okay? So while we are waiting for the ground beef to finish up, let me just kind of share with you that this is a great time for Tupperware right now. We're all excited because we have got so many great holiday specials and deals and things for our customers. So I want you to please make sure that you reach out to your Tupperware consultant and check out their websites. Look for that category that says holiday deals and also the current brochure. And I'm going to share with you in just a little bit some other things that we've got in special this month, okay, which are really good, all right? But just make sure you're checking it out because there's some cool things there, and some of them are on special 20 to 40% off. Oh my gosh, yes. There's some of our old classics there. There's some of our unique pieces there. You just want to go in and shop around. Make sure you give it time for all of them to load, because what I have found is that one group pops up and I'm looking at it and thinking I've seen everything, and then all of a sudden there starts coming a few more up. So make sure you give it time for all of it to load, okay? Let me go ahead and check about this ground beef. Yep, it's about time. Let's just see. Okay, all back. Yep. Looking good. All right, I want to show you. Now I am just kind of munching it up to, break it up a little bit. But what I want to tell you is, now in chili, I don't mind having some chunks of ground beef. You know what I mean? That's part of it for me. But if I was making like chili for hot dogs, or if I was going to be making like meat mixture for tacos and things like that, then I don't like to have big hunks of ground beef. So what I usually do is I take this, and this is when I use another piece of our Tupperware that's similar to our chopping prep, but it's bigger. And first of all, I want you to see the ground beef and the onions. See, they're all brown and ready. But here's the best part and why I did it with that colander. I want you to look at all the gook that we would have been eating had we done this on the stove, okay? But now we're not. And this was very lean ground beef at 93%, okay? All right, so now we're going to just add that ground beef. Let me just chunk it up a little bit more. There we go. Looks good. And we're going to add that to the mixture of the beans and the tomatoes. There we go. Got it. Mix that up. Now it smells good already, and it hadn't even really had time to cook and get all the flavors mixed in. But it's going to be great. Okay, we'll just see here. Okay, you want to see? Yum. Yep. You know what I've said so many times about our Monday night demos is I love doing it at about 6 or 6:30 because that's my dinner. Okay, so can you see? Look good? Yes, absolutely. Okay, hold tight. I am going to put this cover and put this in the microwave for 12 minutes, okay? Now it's moving and going. Okay, so let me just move these things out of the way because I also want to share a couple of other items with you. Oops, I forgot to put the water. I was thinking, it looks really thick. I was supposed to put a cup of water in here. Help me. There it is. So you don't have to be perfect to do this. Everybody got that? Now let me stir it. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. All right, that looks better. Okay. All right. We will start over with that, okay? Okay, so I wanted to share a couple of other things, and I was just telling you about some of the good deals and stuff that we've got out there right now. Well, one of our specials for the month is on one of our products that I personally have come to really love, okay? And you'll hear us refer to this product line as Crystal Wave. Now, that might not mean a thing to you, but what this product line is, it is the product that Tupperware has designed that is ideal for storing your leftovers when you know you're going to want to reheat them the next day or maybe later that evening, those kinds of things. Let me just show you some of the features of these products, okay? All of them, whether they are round or rectangle, have these little feet on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it well. There you go. Now you can see them. See? Purpose of that is so that when it sits in the microwave on like your glass plate, then the microwaves can get all around the container, and that's going to help it to heat more evenly. Okay? Now another feature is when I put this in the microwave, I want this stuff to get hot. Yeah, that's the purpose of putting it in the microwave. Well, the coolest thing is it does get hot, but the handles do not. And so when I take it out of the microwave, I take it out using the handles and they are not hot. Yeah, pretty amazing. Now, what makes this easy to use in the microwave is the fact that we have this little steam valve. All you do Did you see how I just popped that? And that opens up that little hole right there. And I put this in the microwave just like this, covered with the steam valve open. And then what happens is that lets any excess steam get out, but it does help to heat the food faster because it's covered. And it also protects what's inside from anything that might fall from the top of the microwave, okay? Depending on where you might be and how clean that microwave is, okay? So those are some of the features. And then there's another one that's really important. And I hear a lot about this one. And that is, does it stain? Does it stain? Well, our Crystal Wave containers have a finish that is stain resistant. So that if I heat up my chili in here, what I have left, then I do not have to worry. I'm not going to have a red bowl when I get finished, okay? That's a piece of hair, just won't drive me crazy. All righty, so that's a real biggie as far as I'm concerned. Now, let me share with you that this set that I am showing you tonight, we sell all the time in our catalog as a complete set. The set comes with one small bowl, which is a 2.5 cup capacity. It comes with a larger bowl, which is 4.5 cups. And it comes with 2 rectangular containers. And I've forgotten what the capacity is. I'm not real sure. It's a little over 4 cups, I believe, okay? All right. But it comes as a set, and we retail it for $54. It is worth every penny. I am going to share with you that this container is my personal favorite out of all the Crystal Waves. I love it because it's just the right size for leftovers, and I also love it that I can stack them in the refrigerator, and which makes it very convenient and easy to use. Now, when I said this set is sold for $54, right now, when you purchase this set for that price, you are going to receive a whole nother set for free. Yeah, you heard me right. It is a buy one, get one. So when you purchase one, you get a second set for free. That's pretty awesome, don't you agree? That is one of our specials for the month of December. Now, you may be going, well, Debbie, I don't need that many containers. I understand, maybe you don't. I live by myself. I don't need necessarily that many containers, okay? I probably have them, but whatever. Anyway, then maybe check in with your girlfriend and go in together. And that way you're both getting a set, but you're getting it at like half price. And that's the way to go if you don't need all of them, okay? So I wanted to make sure that you knew about that particular sales special that we've got going, because it is big and it is special. Now let me move them out of the way because I have something else to show you. And this is a product that we do not sell on a regular basis. It is a unique piece that Tupperware has brought to us this month. And it's a dish drainer. Oh gosh, y'all, look at this. And here's the cool thing. These little pieces right here are modular so that you can move them around to wherever you particularly need them. Maybe I'm just doing some little saucers and all I need is right over here. And I'll put all my cups and things right there. Or maybe I have my large dinner plates and I need to put them in have some extra space. You move the little rack to wherever it is convenient for you. And then of course you've got your little silverware holder. Same thing. You can put it right where it works for you. Is that not cool? I know. And then you will notice, and I'm on the wrong side of my sink, but the way my camera is, this is the only way I can show it to you, okay? But it does slant down, and there is a little opening right here so that the water drains right off into your sink, not on your countertop, that kind of thing. And then when you're all done, what I love about it is it's easy storage, because I can take this and if I don't want it sitting on my countertop all the time, I can stick it right up under my sink. So it's really convenient there whenever I might need it. Like I said, this isn't something that we have to offer all the time. It is an exclusive for the month of December. And there again, I'm going to go right back to you. Please, please make sure you connect with your Tupperware representative, because there's lots more things as well, okay? With all that being said, those were the two that I wanted to highlight. There's lots more. You can see them on our websites. But I do want to talk to you about two more things, okay? And the first thing is, you know, in Tupperware, we have this little saying that the best Tupperware is free Tupperware. And you may be going, oh yeah, sure, but how do you do that? And it is by hosting a get-together with your Tupperware rep. And we do those now. Boy, life has changed so much in the last 2 years, okay? We do still do our in-home events. If you and your family and your friends are comfortable with that, then we do still a lot of in-home things. But we have also really perfected the virtual online Facebook or Zoom, whatever platform you choose to use, those kinds of parties. And now those are become popular for a lot of reasons. Number one, you don't have to worry about cleaning up your house. Number two, you don't have to leave your house. Your friends don't have to leave your house, that kind of thing. And we can do it in a good 30, 45 minutes. And then everybody at their own leisure can shop and place their orders. And it works really well. And you, of course, as the host, benefit based on what the sales from the party are, that type of thing. And that's the way you get to choose free Tupperware. Okay? So that's just a big, big for us. But then there's another way where you can also get your own Tupperware at a discount every time you make a purchase. And that is if you choose to join our Tupperware team. Now, when I say that, some of you may be going, oh, I don't want to be a Tupperware consultant. No, I don't want to do that. I am not asking you to be a Tupperware consultant. I'm giving you an opportunity to join our team, and then you can benefit from the same privileges that we have as consultants. And you can choose to do with your opportunity what you choose. That might be that all you want to do is purchase your own Tupperware at a 25% discount. Is that okay with us? Yes, of course. But it might be that, yes, I need to make some extra money. I would love to do this, and I would like to know how can I make some extra money selling Tupperware. And if that's the case, then it will help you do that. That's the beauty of the Tupperware opportunity, that you can do with it whatever you please, what works for you and your family and your lifestyle. But we want to invite you to join our team. We have two different ways you can do it. One is if you purchase what we call our deluxe kit, and it has over $350 worth of Tupperware products and supplies to help you get started in your business so that you have the products to demonstrate to people, that type of thing. If you are really wanting to make some money, I highly encourage you to get that kit because you do want to have some of the products, okay? But then if you're thinking, I just really want to get my own Tupperware at a discount, okay, that's fine. Then you can join through our virtual kit, and that is only $15 plus tax. Now you get no products, no catalogs, no anything like that. But you do have, with both ways, you have a personal website that is free that you can share with your friends and family. They can go in and shop from you, and then you would make 25% commission from any orders that go through your website. So that's just a brief little, here it is, look what we got. We've got a great thing here. And I would love to invite you to ask questions if you want to, or contact, like I said, talk to your rep, talk to me. We will be more than happy to help you get going and you know, achieve from this what you want to, okay? So with that being said, let me see how much longer we have on our chili. Not but 1 more minute and 20 seconds. So can I talk for that long? I think that I probably can. I will tell you that as we move through the end of the year and we get started into the new year, that's a great time to be with us because in January, Tupperware always has some awesome things. Do you hear that microwave? Boy, I talked fast. We always have some really cool things to help with organization and with healthy eating because that's always on our mind when the new year comes. And so this is a good time to say, hey, well, I think I might give this a try. So let me go get the chili because it's done. Yay! See that steam coming off? All right, now I would let this or will let this sit for about 5 minutes just to kind of finish up cooking because I don't know how much you know about microwave cooking, but it does continue to cook even after you take it out of the microwave. Okay, see that? Look good? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm just going to ask you because I like to eat my chili over rice. Do any of you all do that? I'm going to sign off now. I would love for you to comment at the end of the video and tell me, do you use rice? Do you eat rice with your chili or do you just eat it with crackers or whatever? Okay? Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm sorry that we are having to do this in a different way. I think I'm going to have to create a whole new studio page. But in the meantime, thank you for joining us. And please let us know if you have any questions. Good night.